What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of FTB, and Meteorlock's kind of hanging out. He's loitering around my base. What's up, Meteorlock?
What's up, guys? Me luck here.
And last episode, you guys may have remembered, we went and showed off his epic base, which is apparently blocked by these heinous trees. There it is. You can see it over there. All nice and pretty. So I'm probably going to have to hire one of you guys to come and do my base for me since I'm terrible. And it must be like 12,000 times more epic than Meteorlock's base. Or I guess I could just man up and design my own base, but what would the fun in that be?
What kind of base do you want? I feel like you always do cave bases.
I want like a town this time. Like I want a big ass sprawling town with like my own little like area for farms and then my own area for what do you call it? Just all, like a variety of different things. You know, I need my steam room for my steam stuff, and I don't know. I think I may do a tree farm with Steve's
So
cards.
like a building per thing?
Yeah, kind of, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel kind of bad because Profanity Bob, he was one of the RPM moderators for the forums. He was gonna do. He basically designed my base in World War Minecraft Season 3, and then like the server blew up. And so like I made like one video that was like 9 minutes long in the base and kind of showed it off, and then it just didn't work after that. I felt kind of bad. I was like, oh, sorry. And it's like, well, you know, if you want, you can come build another base. But he like spent 4 hours on that one, and I
Yeah.
kind of felt,
It was nice though.
dude, that base was amazing. Like, I don't even understand how you make something look like that. I mean, it looked like a detention center. I was like, dude,
Detention center.
well, I mean, you know, he's like, he builds castles. Like, that's what he specializes in. So he was like, you know, well, what kind of thing do you want? I was like, well, you know, it'd be kind of cool if we could set up kind of like a modern day castle or something like that. And, you know, I ended up with like this detention center looking thing and fucking loved it. But, you know, sadly couldn't make any
Yeah.
videos with it. So,
Is he like a smaller guy or?
he's got a smaller channel. Yeah, I'd say, I think he was about 500 subscribers, maybe 1,000. I'm probably, if he's watching this video, he's probably yelling at me because I probably got those numbers off. He's probably
Yeah.
like twice as big as that. But he was fairly small. I think he just recently redid his channel. He's actually doing, the guy's real good with graphics, so I think he's moving to animations now, where he's going to
That's
do
cool.
like full-length movies and things like that based on animations, which, yeah, it's kind of interesting. He's a really talented guy. Unfortunately, I have like a fraction of his talent when it comes to that type of stuff. When
I will make you like an intro.
yeah, he does those type of things. Yeah. So I think he's actually offered to make me intros a few times, but I'm just real picky when it comes to that type of stuff. It's
Yeah.
hard because like I don't know it. Doing graphical work for me kind of sucks because people are like, well, what would you like, Pyro? And I'm like, well, I don't really know. And then like they make it, I'm like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, and so people kind of get frustrated with me because it's kind of hard for me to tell you what I want, but I can tell you what I don't want.
Do you like my style of thumbnails? Have you looked at mine recently?
Yeah, your thumbnails are good. Your thumbnails are good. I have a guy who does my thumbnails for me now, and he kind of reads my mind somehow. So he does a pretty good job, and I'm pretty happy with the stuff that he does. Cosmic Jello does all of them for me now.
Nice.
Oh shit, did I? I didn't just, no, okay. So now I need copper gears. Please tell me I have enough copper bars for, oh, I do.
I don't think you ever announced to like what you're actually doing.
That's true. Okay, so we've kind of gotten started here. I've got my nice little creeper head on my my smeltery, which is awesome. And I probably will use my smeltery for a lot of stuff, but I need to get thermal expansion going because thermal expansion, the smeltery will duplicate stuff, but it doesn't give you the, what do you call it, that extra component that the thermal expansion does. So that extra component actually gives you the chance of tripling your ore, not just doubling your ore. So I need to make some of the thermal expansion stuff so that we can start making some of the more advanced power
Tripling
mechanics.
your ore. What does that?
The pulverizer, when it... Just before we made this video, I
got
said,
it.
I said, I love FTB because it doesn't rain all the time. And Meaty was like, dude, you're smoking crack. It rains all the time. And like I just hadn't seen it. And as soon as we start recording, it starts raining on me. It's like, wow, really? Was that really necessary, server, to make me eat my words? But no, the pulverizer, whenever you pulverize something with it, it has a chance to give you a, what do you call it, another...
Yeah, it's just a luck chance to give you an extra thing.
Yeah, and that extra thing
I got it.
technically triples. I mean, it's a different type of ore, so I guess it's not... Oh, damn it.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like sometimes whenever you're doing iron, it might give you like extra ferrous or something.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So
I got it.
It's a very low chance, but it is a chance. So, damn it. How many times can you fuck up making one recipe?
A lot.
Yes, a whole lot. That is the correct answer. You win a prize.
So you're doing clockwork engines?
Yes. One of my subscribers a while back mentioned clockwork engines to me, and at the time I'd never used them. But it's one of my new favorite. I think we'll do it this way. That was bad. That was not what I meant to do. That's the only problem with mining with a hammer, is it's choo-choo! Choo-choo! It's rather hard to control the, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect! To which I'm sure somebody on the channel simply replied, no, Paro, you're just bad. Which is also painfully true. Okay, so I'm going to set up my clockwork engines like that, and then we need to get a pulverizer. I'm not sure I'm going to have the materials for a pulverizer. One of the drawbacks for the FTB Unleashed series that we're doing right now is we don't have the big dig ore configs that a lot of us have gotten really used to. At least I've gotten used. I don't know, Meaty. Are you used to them, or is it just me? Apparently the train is still driving by and Meaty isn't responding. It's alright, Meaty. It's alright. See, a lot of you guys may have remembered the old folktale Billy Goat Gruff, about the billy goats and the trolls, and the troll was under the bridge and the billy goat was trying to walk across it. Well, Meaty actually lives under a bridge. He is the troll. So some trains were going by.
Yeah, I totally live under the bridge. Now, what was the question?
If you had gotten as addicted to the big dig configs as I had.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. You pretty much, like, especially for YouTube series, I mean, it's less work to do.
Yeah. It definitely makes it easier to get started, which is kind of nice. I will say GregTech, even with big dig configs, is evil. It is the absolute devil. It makes things way too challenging. I mean, I'm up for a challenge, but some of the stuff, like just getting into the nether. Like, he changes the recipe for flint and steel to actually require steel. So you have to like start a small forest fire to get into the nether. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I do like GregTech does make everything kind of hard, but I do like the in-game GregTech items. Like
definitely.
Like you can upgrade the MFSU to be like an ADSU, then an IDSU, and it holds like fucking 10 billion energy. And then if you make reactors, you can use I think plutonium and that kind of stuff to make reactors that produce like 20,000 EU per tick or some crazy crap like that.
It definitely adds some really cool late game stuff for sure. I will definitely give you that. It's just I guess there's different modes for GregTech. So to be fair to GregTech, you can change it from hard mode to easy mode and things like that, and just keep the end game items. So in that instance, it is kind of cool. There is a little bit of controversy though with GregTech, because for those of you guys who are unaware, the Minecraft modding community is rather... There are those guys that just will not give permission to anybody for any mod pack, and then they get really mad when somebody uses their stuff in a mod pack. Well, there's a group of folks out there that are really pro permissions and such like that. Well, it's kind of funny because GregTech changes the rest. You change the... I just built a wrench. to change the directionality of the engines, and you did it for me while I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, sorry. You were talking. I was going to mention it, but you were talking.
You're.
I'm a dick for being nice. For being nice.
Well, if you were,
oh, my bad.
You would have been nice if you had let me know you were going to do that before you did it. You didn't tell me. So.
Okay, let me destroy these, replace them, and let you do it.
No, that's okay. It's too late now. Get it off me, meaty. What did you do?
I don't even know how that was possible, dude.
How did you plant a?
I don't even have cobblestone in my inventory. I don't. Did you place that?
No.
Oh. I don't know how that.
It hurt me, so there's no way I placed it because it bitch slapped me. So it had to be something that you did.
I mean, maybe my thing, like, whenever I kill Clockwork Engines, it turns it into a cobblestone or something. I don't know, dude.
I guess it's possible. So anyways, with this, when we break these ores, like silver ore has a tendency to drop pulverized lead in this little square here. It's not all the time. Wait. Oh, that's right. It's not all the time. It's a random chance, but when you run 200 or 300 ore through something, that random chance kind of has a tendency to happen more frequently, which really makes it, I don't know, I guess in the long run, it makes this a little bit more valuable than the smeltery. Plus, it's a lot easier to automate, and you don't have to deal with liquids or halvesies. That's the only thing I hate about the smeltery, is when you start getting like right now, I've got 30 ingots and 3 nuggets in here. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, dealing with those 3 nuggets kind of becomes a pain in the ass.
My only problem with thermal expansion is I wish it was more like Mechanism or IC2 where you could actually upgrade the machines to be faster.
Yes, that is the big weakness, in my opinion, for the mod, is there's no way to increase the speed, which is kind of
I kind of wish Feed the Beast had Mechanism also. How awesome would it be to have thermal IC2 and Mechanism?
I would see. I can live without Mechanism completely, or not Mechanism, IC2. Like I don't even, and I'm not trying to slam on the mod author for IC2. I'm sure there will be some people be like, oh my god, why do you hate on IC2 so much? I don't hate on IC2 so much. It's just the fact that I think there are other mods that do what IC2 does better. And like IC2 is now the only mod that uses EU anymore. Everything else is on MJs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with IC2, you technically have to convert forwards and backwards. Now, there's folks that just love IC2 and like producing EUs and, going through the solar generators and all that stuff. And I mean, that's cool if that's what your thing is. It's just, for me personally, I don't know. I kind of like Mechanism and the way they handle it a little bit better.
I don't know. Since season 1 of Big Dig, I really like making reactors. So,
yeah, reactors are fun.
And we don't really have any more. There's no reactor mods in Feed the Beast. Like we don't have like Mechanism or Atomic Science or that new mod called like Big Reactors or something. So I mean, IC2 is the only thing that has reactors.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit limited. I mean, that is one of the strong differences between the two packs. Is FTB has a little bit. Some of the mods in the Tekkit series are just a little bit cooler than some of the mods in FTB. Well, I guess I should just say they're different types, I guess.
Well, they're newer, really.
Yeah. But, at the same time, FTB's also got some mods that Tekkit doesn't have. Like Darkcraft, I don't think is in Tekkit yet.
Yeah, Darkcraft is really cool. I know with Darkcraft, it has its own little enchanting thing, kind of like an enchanting table, except where you can enchant all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah? See, yeah. I would like a stable version of Galacticraft. I think that would be cool in FTB or Tekkit if, like, it functioned. I've heard there's a lot of problems with it, and I'm a little hesitant to use it myself. But I think with the right mod pack, that could be really nice. Give you that extra oomph.
Do you just right-click these things?
Yeah. Just hold right-click, and you can see you just charge it up like this. Let go when it gets to red. Let go when it gets to red. There you go.
Can they explode?
I've never seen them explode, but I've heard from subscribers that they can. So You
You're
know?
punching it too furiously. Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, let me bust it off. Please don't break. Oh, damn it. That's the only problem with the hammer. It's like, okay, I just want to break one thing, please. Just one thing. Can we have that? There we go. Oh, you're helping me out with the clicks, baby. All right, that's nice. That's nice.
There you go.
All right, so we need to turn this one. I want blue to come in from here. Turn that off. And then here we want red and yellow. There we go. There we are. So this will now pass directly to this. And then we just put the pulverized silver in there, and we're good to go. Okay, so now that I've gotten this done, what we've got to do from here is we need to get the, what is it that make, it's the induction furnace that makes the hardened glass, if I remember. But
it's induction smelter, yeah.
yeah, so I'm going to have to probably get a quarry set up. You know, we should probably do Mistcraft and get, there is Mistcraft in this, right?
Yes, I think.
So, linking book. Yes. Okay. So I think what me and Meaty will do is we're gonna get a quarry set up for both him and me, and then get some Mistcraft ages set up because we don't want to make the overworld ugly, and we'll do that in the next video. Hopefully, get a quarry rolling, start working on, I guess, applied energistics, and just moving in that general direction. So hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next clip.